Aloha, everyone. This is Dr. Heather Tucker coming to you with 5 secrets for your ultimate business and life harmony. Okay, it's about creating um, beauty on both sides, right? That's what we want. Like a lot of times we think we may have to have it all together, or we may have to sacrifice our business for our life, or vice versa. But there can be beauty on both sides, and that's what we're going to talk about today. Okay. So the first 4 secrets that I have for you, they spell out the word love. All right, here we go. So the letter L. L stands for let go and let flow. It's time to be able to take the pressure off. It's time to be able to release control of the outcome and watch the magic happen. I also like to say, let go and let God. That song from Dwayne Woods when he talks about let go and let God have his way, and that's when things start happening. We try to control the outcome and we hold on to the outcome so tight. And the reality is that sometimes the things that we try to hold on to, we end up pushing them more away. And so everything is happening exactly how it's supposed to. And then remembering that um, life isn't really just happening to us, it's happening for us. So it's almost like when an obstacle or a challenge comes my way, I can see the struggle, I can see the burden in it. Yet I also see, okay, what is the blessing as well? And how can I just, if it's something, can I control it? If I can't control it, then I was like, okay, I gotta let it go. And I gotta focus on what I can control. All right. So let go and let flow. No need to worry or stress or be so concerned um, about it. And the second one stands for open your heart to receive. This one is a really big one. Opening our heart to receive everything that we've been called to receive: our love, our purpose, our passion, our prosperity, our abundance. And what happens is sometimes we can feel like we may not even deserve all the abundance that's waiting for us. And the reality is that it has a lot to do with forgiveness, forgiveness of self and other people. You know, um, we've all experienced pain, we've all experienced sadness, we've all experienced hurt. And there's a thing about when we hold on and we don't forgive and we hold grudges. It's like not forgiving is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to get sick. I had learned that from one of my dear sisters from WPN a couple of years ago. And it's so very true. And the biggest one is to be able to forgive ourselves, forgiving ourselves of the things that we thought that we did that we thought we would never do, or um, or the things that we should have, would have, could have done. There's no need for should have, would have, could have. Timing is always perfect. And for those of you who may be watching this who are also like amazing givers like me, we cannot be able to pour out from an empty cup. So we want to make sure that we're also able to receive, because the more that we're able to receive and have peace with that, the easier it is to be able to give. It makes for me years ago, I don't think that made sense, but I'm hoping that it makes a little bit of sense to you, because it definitely makes a lot of sense to me now. Okay, the next one, V. V stands for victory is already yours. If you're living your calling and you're living your purpose, then your success is already written. Even in the midst of the fear, even in the midst of the concern of whether we're going to make it or not, it's about leaning in. This is where we talk about this, our motto about leaning in, letting go, and moving forward. Leaning into what's going on within the current situations. Letting go of what's no longer serving us. That includes our fear. That includes our frustrations and our anger or about situations and obstacles that come in our way. what happens when there's challenges, and I talk about peace under pressure, that's our signature talk, is that even in the peace under pressure, even in the midst of the chaos, it's because we have a choice. We have a choice on how we're going to face fear. Now, for me, fear was really, really big as being a overcomer of PTSD, still was dealing with those triggers and having that awareness to have peace with PTSD. Fear is a huge thing in PTSD. It's intense fear and it's intense stress. So what happens is we have a choice of how we're going to look at this fear. Are we going to look at this fear where we just forget everything and run? Or are we going to look at this fear where we feel everything and we relax? Or we face everything and we rise? As a matter of fact, it's either facing everything and rise to the point where you get to the point where you can feel everything and relax. So, and then a lot of times when we think maybe fear of failure might just be fear of success. Okay, this is way too much fun. I'm loving this. Okay. The E stands for, are you ready? Everyone has a lion inside of them, okay? Everyone has a lion inside. Remember when you were a little kid and you thought that the world was your oyster and we could create and we could be anything that we want, and then life happened and kind of maybe squashed that voice a little bit. But it's about getting your voice back, getting our voice back. So it's either a small voice or it's a loud voice. And everyone, I need to wash my glasses. Everyone holds a piece to the masterpiece. Everyone holds a piece to the masterpiece. And the thing is, everybody's piece is unique and important and beautiful and powerful. This is why when we come together, we're called to be united. In Hawaii, the word is lokahi. Yet, what is it that creates that difficulty of coming together? It's about prosperity, power by partnership, working together. Because no man is an island entire of itself, and we all need support. Yeah. Okay. So here's what you want to do with that E. You want to tap into the courage and release that giant within. Tap into the courage and release the giant within. And the thing is, as we tap into that courage, be that lion, be the lion, become the greatness, stand in your power, because we were called for amazing things. The Bible says we are fearfully and wonderfully made. And then we are a masterpiece. We're precious, worth far more than rubies. And how much do we feel it is the question. I remember feeling, even with all the achievements, so insignificant. And now it's a beautiful thing because I see myself as being sought after. Be the lion, be the courage. Because you too, no matter who you think you are, you're so much more important and worthy and amazing than that. Okay, here's the last one. This is the one hopefully you've all been waiting for. This is probably the biggest one for me, especially for me. Patient perseverance on the path. The road is going to be bumpy. We think that success is going to be right there. And then sometimes it takes, and it's just an easy path to success. And then that's our plan. And if you want to hear God laugh, you tell him your plans and see how that goes. Not so good, because it's God's plan they have hills, they have valleys, they have roadblocks, they have monster trucks, they have unexpected obstacles coming out of every which way to deter us from what we've been called to do. And how we approach those obstacles, how do we respond to those obstacles? They're taught to be able to grow us. And does it suck sometimes? Yeah. Yes. And then also, how we approach it and how we look at it. Do we look at it out of gratitude? Do we look at it out of love? Do we look at it out of pain? Or do we look at it out of pain and challenges and turmoil and complaining? So patience is a virtue. And if I mentioned these here, those are the 5 secrets. And if there's any of them that resonate with you, like, you know what, I could have some more love. You know, I can have some more aloha. I can have some more patience. I can have some more forgiveness. Um, I need that. Then definitely reach out to us. www.anotherlevelliving.com and join us. Join us on this journey, because you know what? It's about business and life harmony made easy. It's about working smarter, not harder. And when the life stuff gets in the way, it prevents the true successes and abundance in business. So when we heal the life stuff, then it makes business a breeze. There you go. I hope you enjoyed. And let me know what you think about this recording. All right. Talk to you later. Peace.